Alright? We're going for 3. Hey guys, it's 15 here with another video this time, and this is finally giving a review of the lighting collection in my Morphin Ranger review. I know I kind of just had, I don't know, for some odd reason I had tongue twister there, but I don't even know why. But yeah, finally giving you a review of this. I kind of already gave you guys a review of this weeks ago, but I kind of decided just to delete that video and try to redo it with not taking so long with this. So I want to do this real quick. I'm going to go over the box always, and then go over the figure and the articulation and stuff, and I'm just going to move it away from here for right now. Now, just, like I said, just go over the accessories and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm hoping not to take too long as some of the other times I did. But again, and let's just kind of just put this figure to just right here again. To be honest, again, just trying to get this in a decent standing pose. I think my only is, you know what, I'm just gonna not say anything. Just put right here for now, or somewhat. I'll just put them right here. Yeah, right here. And yeah, so let's just go with the box real quick. And this is probably not one of the things I like about Hasbro now is that they just have their boxes just awesome. From this, the lighting collection figures, and then the White Ranger helmet that I have that I'm probably gonna review around the first of the year again. I know I've been a little bit lagging this year, but again, like I said, I'll just go over that when during another video later. So let's just go over the box real quick. It says Power Rangers Lighting Collection down here. Like I said, I like the new logo, and I like just the Lighting Collection logo in general. Mine Morphin White Ranger right down here. You got a profile shot, which you actually kind of like. If you put it like this, you can just get like a full profile shot. But again, was another thing. Hasbro logo, warning, thing. Where the choking hazards because they're small parts. Here's a side view, which I really like it too. Oh, here again it has like the kind of like side profile shot, and then has the logo up here, and then up here has like the kind of like the prototype. I think, and as far as there's no exact differences between this and the actual one. Maybe a few differences here and there, but I don't know. Come to think of it, when I look at this, I don't know. Something's on. I'm looking at the stuff, but I think it's just the same. And so, I'm gonna get this out of the way, and let's just go over the figure real quick. And like I said, I'm just not doing too many cuts. So again, there's that thing. And so let's just go over this figure real quick, because I'm gonna just go over the accessories and such. So here's just the figure itself, and I got the karate chop in hand in here. The other thing is it just has interchangeable hands with Bandai just kind of mucking up everything. I'm just trying to do this. Yeah, I had to cut off for a bit. I'm not gonna do a bunch of cut off, but again, and I just wanted to make it closer. So again, like I said, as far as the detail goes, it has all the detail in the needs some. Again, if I look up, like I said, if I just again, it has like all the gold. This is more a pale gold, not like a pale gold, which is very good. It's not like any of the mustard gold that the Legacy Zero Ranger got, and then and like I said, it just has all the helmet detail up here. I don't know. I do have a few QC issues. Mostly just in the top stripe parts. But I think I'm used to that with Marvel Legends and stuff. I really wish it didn't happen. Wish it didn't happen to my line collection figures. It has the gold right here, shiny gold, kind of shiny gold or something. I say kind of, as I don't know. No, and then you got the gauntlets. This one over here has like a little. Where is it? There it is. There's like a little line. If you guys can probably see, just like somewhere line is sculpted in which that kind of irks me for a bit. But not too much to just hate the figure again. And then just the rest of it's just the gold belt and the same kind of cuffs on the foot. I might have a few haziness. I'm not going to show. And it might be, and like I said, it might be a few haziness on the gold cuffs, but everything's right. Another thing I like is positive things, which if we bring in if I bring in like is that here's just the the Legacy collection figure. If you can see right here again, you probably see the biggest thing, probably the height for one thing, and this is more 6 inches for like more legends or so. Oh, and then also this has more proportions for a guy for a suit actor. Now I don't have any my terrain ranger to come just to compare us, but again, this is like a very good one because this one was too muscular, and then the as his figure arts was like too skinny. So yeah, that's kind of like one of the plus things about this line is that you just kind of get the you basically just get the perfect figure. Now I'm just gonna go with the articulation real quick. Basically we got as far as the head goes, it can go up this far and then this far down. I don't know. This is kind of like the figure, like one of the good figures where it doesn't like expose the neck so much. But again, you probably pull it up to make it look better. But again, like I said, it doesn't look that bad. Arms can go up this, and there's also this is another problem with most of them is that they are a little stiff. If this one's kind of like it's not that much stiff anymore. But again, has like that loud ratchet thing. This side's a little bit more kind of like a loose. It's kind of like a loose on the shifting part. So again, you get T pose. Again, if we can bring this down, and I can go up that far. Again, the good thing is this part shield part is part of this chest piece is actually a soft plastic, so again you can still get some good motion out of this. It also gets some butterfly joints, which is very good. You can get that far up ahead again. It doesn't even up to his face, and like I said, the chest piece doesn't like hinder it. And also you can see here again, it's all jointed elbows. Also, I can just get up to here. Wrists just go side to side, and then have just a hinge, and because they just have the peg, like I said. And let's get this, just to get this down, and real quick, just off camera for a bit. And then you got a diaphragm joint, and as you already see, it also has an ab crunch. So I can just go. So with both, I hope you can just go that far or in. Let's go kick up that far, so it's very good range of motions. Also, the other side joint, I'll say I show you the double joint knees. There is some points where it just feels like it's just one joint, but no. Boot swivel. Not all figures have these, and then just have and then has a toe hinge on, which another thing is that both of these one seems stiff, and then the other one doesn't seem too much stiff. But then you also got a ankle pivots, which is good. Again, good range of motion. Now let's just go over the accessories. We go over the accessories. I also forgot to mention that also just extra twist on that. But again, like I said, there was, like I said, just very good figure, very good articulation, very good. But sculpting, their portions, it's not like roid rage muscular like with the other figures. So for the accessories count, each week you get good amount of accessories with figure. You get one open hand for the Saba, which I'm pretty sure I remember there's only one. I might be wrong. Just comment down below if I am, but again, I'm pretty sure there isn't. And you also get two interchangeable pair of fists. Again, they have a peg system. Again, they have a peg system. I'm okay with the karate chop hand. Kind of like brings more attitude, but again, I'll just do this real quick. Just to take out the. Again, you just pull it out. Ouch. Like I said, another problem. One thing I wish it would do is just is literally just is just have like thicker pegs, not too thick, but at least just enough so I'm not risking to break it because MPR Toys already broke his one of his hands, so that's kind of one of the things. And plus, they're just very some of these figures just seems very stiff to me. And then yeah, just clicking that right there. I'm probably gonna call over a bit so I can put the other hand back in. But that's where we're going to the next segment. But yeah, you get you get a pair of fists, you get a object holding hand, and then you get like karate chop in hand. So kind of like good, but again, I kind of expected like two gripping hands, but again, I'm not gonna make a big deal about it. Yep. Well, as he falls over, you also get a unmaxed Tommy head right here. Well, not right here, which is very good. Again, I might have like a few like have a acoustic issue on top of the hair, but again, so far it just seems good. I was trying to when I was picking this, I was trying to pick between your figures, but again, just popping this head on. Like I said, I might have to do it off. I might have to do it off camera for a bit and probably have to cut off for a bit just for it. But again, like I said, just got to do it off camera. Again, you've probably seen a bunch of reviews just try to get it on there. God. Sometimes when I have trouble with putting heads on figures, it's just they end up just moving. The head joint just keeps moving around again, and so I might have to cut off for a bit. Here's the just it. This is with the head sculpt on, which is very good. There's some points where I can feel like it's just switched a bit, and then the dimensions are like switched a bit. But again, I'm mostly again, I feel like it's very good. But again, like I said, some points I feel like there's a drab neck, or feel like it's too small. I feel like the head sculpt's a little bit too small, but I don't know. It might be just me. I don't know. Comment down below if you feel like this one's a little bit small. But again, just to get the head sculpt back on here again, and I'm trying not to mess up the figure. I feel like I'm messing up the arms when I'm trying to pull off the head sculpt, and then I can just hear just the pop. It just off. It really just comes off again, and it just again it just seem very good. And then obviously it can't be either the White Ranger without Saba. All right here again, you get just very good detail. You get very good amount of detail for a $20 figure. I'm not expecting like two ways. You don't get the eyes, but just that's one thing. But you get the silver right here, the metallic silver. You get the gold, and like I said, you get that up there. You get all the gold trims. It's all the details we need for it. Again, you can just go and you can just go in your hand like this. You can just go in the hand like this if you want to go. If you wanted to. Ooh, awesome. Let me just to get some poses here. But again. And then also what I had in the beginning, I had just doing just having like this. I mean, I don't know why I keep doing. I keep playing it off camera, but yeah, just very good amount of accessories. But you also get a effect part, which is this kind of spark, kind of like deflecting shot, or just kind of like a thing. But I don't know if you just again, it just has like an entry point right there. Like I said, just trying to get in. Sometimes I just don't understand. Again, you just get that kind of effect right there. But again, even though I think it just needs to be more up above. But again, like I said, I don't really. This is kind of like one of the weakest ones, and they redo it stuff a few other times too. But so I just really don't care about that one. I did actually like the electrical effect that the downcharge Ranger got, but again, like I said, I don't really know. But yeah, there's like everything in it. And now we're gonna cut off a bit so I can start up the Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention that there's also something going here. There's obviously the hilt thing. Once again, when I feel like putting it in here, I feel like I'm messing up the paint. But again, like I said, here it is, just in the sheath. I'm probably not gonna use it too much, really. And yeah, I'm not probably gonna do it because it's already chipping. Another thing I feel like these weapons, the paint on the weapon always chip off so easily. You can already see some white coming through there. So I'm not gonna probably use this thing. Use the hilt too much, really. So now going to the size comparisons in this. Also, I'm just gonna get the one out of the way first. Few ones out of the way first, and here's just the the band's like legacy figures. Trying to get them to stand, which hands, but again, it's kind of almost the same height. I'm trying to get them like straight and right. I'm really sure got this, but again, and I just feel like this. He's just a little bit more taller. Again, and he just got like the new one just goes with his shoulder. Now to go over figure arts. Since again, like I said, I don't have the Tyranno Ranger out of the box. I'm just gonna use Sora, which again, obviously Sora has the Morphin side of this because again, these kind of like different style figures. I'm mostly just talking about these ones at least. I don't have much of the Sentai ones, but again, let's put them over to the side. Now to go over something that was released recently, and that's the Beast Morpher's Red Ranger figure, the basic figures, which I think, I don't know, like I said, in person it's kind of hard to tell if they're the same height, but again, I'm pretty sure they are, like I said. And then just to back up real quick, and like I said, it just seems like the same height. Again, in person it's a little bit different, but again, like I said, there's some difference. And then for Kamen Rider fans and anything, and again, just to move this over a bit, here we got Gaim with banana arms on, which I think it's still, I think it's still the same height. Like I said, I'm not sure as far as it goes, but there's that. Just to go over, not the size, but here's the 5-inch figure. Obviously, this is a lot smaller. And then for pop figures, we got Deku for your My Hero Academia fans. And then for the Marvel Legends, I just decided to go with Spider on the War since I haven't picked them up lately. I still need to get the guns for them. And then for I think this is the last one I was going for. It's for wrestling fans. Here's the new figure I got, by Morphin. Which again I think if I move this over here for a bit again, heck, if I move some of these guys over for a bit, and the War is basically the same height as I'm thinking maybe a little bit taller in person. It's hard to tell. Again, it's hard to tell on this camera, but like I said, yeah, he's a little bit taller because of the head, because he has a big head. And then just moving on, just taking this out for a bit, and you got Buddy Murphy, which I'll just move. Actually, I'll just take both of those out for a bit. Buddy Murphy, which Buddy Murphy's a little taller because again, scaling is a little bit different. Scaling is a little bit different than with Marvel Legends. Well, because this is Mattel, this is Hasbro, and this is Bandai right here. Also, I'm also just talking about this one, because again, they're different companies. This is also Bandai Japan, and that's Astonishing Nations over here, with the Sora. But basically, that's all of size comparisons. All not completely. Here's just with my only 66 action figure. I still need to build up more. Is just the tiniest figure that's just dwarfs in comparison with any of these figures. But yeah, there we go. But now on to my final verdict. Like I said, this figure just hits right in the basically just knocks it out of the park. Like I said, this figure, or this whole line for this year, again, like I said, I've reviewed all of them, and some of them I don't have yet, like Beast Wars Red and Gold, and I don't have the rest of Wave 3 being Dino Charge Gold and Lord Draken. I still haven't found. I found that figure, I just didn't buy it because I thought I was going to get it for Christmas, but nope. But yep, like I said, it just has good accessories. Like the effect parts are a big deal about this thing. The unmaxed head, the unhollowed heads. I mean, but again, not people are going to care about those. But again, like I said, we really like it. The box just is probably one of the biggest things of this thing, of this toy. Only is again, as like I said, articulation is great, and it just now also yeah, I'm just hoping for more. I'm mostly still want to get. I still want to get Ninja Storm and then Dino Thunder because both those two my favorite series. And again, like I said, I just already built up like a Ninja Storm display for right now. Like I said, and it's because of Puma Mega Siva, I'm passing away again. Like I said, you can probably go back and watch that video that I did. But like I said, I'm going for 3 today. Because it's New Year's Eve and we're almost done with 2019 and of this decade. Again, I'm probably gonna try make a video of looking back and everything on this decade. But again, it's hard to remember everything. But like I said, but like I said, and as far as this figure, I really recommend it. If you haven't picked up the Lion Collection, I recommend it. There's this figure and Shadow Ranger, and then Lord Zed because he's like one of the first villains. But again, I'll be reviewing a bunch of those this week, and like I said, I promise I'll be doing more videos from now on. Again, I'm not gonna like just sit around and stuff anymore. Like I said, I basically just give this 10 out of 10. I really want to see more of these things. We already have more coming this year. So, like I said. And basically, that's it. Remember to like this video, comment down below what you guys thought of this figure in general. What do you hope to see in the Lion Collection again? And I'm hoping to see like Ninja Storm. Well, not only that, just Ninja Storm or Dino Thunder again. Obviously, more of SPD I want to see, and then obviously also all the Psycho Rangers because since Bandai kind of screwed us. But again. And just comment down below any of that. Remember to subscribe, tap that little bell to keep updates on the channel. Again, I promise that that the year of the Golden Wire is gonna be on 2020. And I'm gonna be doing more videos. I'm gonna be doing more different videos. I'm gonna get gaming videos started up. Just all this stuff going on. And like I said, but yeah. And this is Ice 15, the Golden Wire. Fire kicking out of here.